guys, welcome to my channel, All Things Logic. I'm Jeremy Haas. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to take a song that you're working on in GarageBand, a project, and open it up in Logic Pro. Apple made it very simple to do this. Thank you, Apple. Love you for that. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get started. Woo! If you guys want to follow along, we're going to go down to. You don't even have to open up GarageBand or Logic to do this process. Even though I have mine already open up Logic Pro, that's because I'm doing this video, I've got the screen recording going and all this stuff, so I got to have that open for that reason. But anyways, so we're just going to go over to Finder, left click there, and then you want to go wherever you saved your GarageBand file, project that you want to open up in Logic, wherever you saved that to last, go find that. And I believe mine's down here in Downloads under GarageBand songs. There we go. All right, left click on that, double click, and then find the song that you want to send over there, and we will use what are we going to use? Those with Power. That's what we'll do. Okay, I'm going to send Those with Power over there. So now just left click on that, light it up, right click on it, go over to Open With, and we're not going to open it with GarageBand. We're going to open it up with Logic Pro, okay? Left click on that. Depending on the size of your file, of the project, if it's got a lot of tracks, it might take a little while, and depending on your operating system and the speed of your computer, your specs. But it shouldn't be too long, as you can see. Mine's actually got a slow operating system, so that's pretty quick. So yeah. Okay, so that's good, and it says Logic. That's just what I'm going to call it. I'm going to name it this. And the other really cool thing about this is that it keeps a copy in GarageBand, the original that I'm sending over there. It keeps that like it is in GarageBand, and then it sends a copy basically over to Logic Pro to work on it. So you still have the original. It's sick, you know. So we're going to left click on Save, and it's going to import GarageBand project. Right now I'm using the Logic Pro trial. I mean, I have Logic Pro. I just for purposes of this video, I want to talk about the Logic Pro trial real quick. It's sick. It's 90 days free trial. Free. It's not, you don't have to put down a credit card or anything. So and every time you open up Logic Pro to work on it, it will let you know how many days you have left. So the only catch to it is that after 90 days, if you don't download all the stuff you're working on there, you lose it. Or you don't lose it. You got to buy the program Logic Pro. So you get 90 days to fiddle around in it, and any projects you have, you might want to just download it before the 90 days if you're not planning on purchasing it. It will save it there, so when you are ready to purchase it, you'll still have all those programs. But like I said, you'll still have all your original projects in GarageBand that you sent over there, so you're not losing anything. So it's pretty sick. Anyways, it worked. There it is. We got it. Those with Power. It's all here. Awesome. I can't believe it. That's great. I mean, I can believe it. What am I talking about? All right, cool. I hope that helped you guys. Awesome. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, anything to do with Logic Pro on your Mac, your iPad or iPhone, please check out my channel, All Things Logic. If you guys want to learn how to use GarageBand a little bit more in depth, that's a free recording DAW. It's Logic Pro's little brother. Please check out my channel, All Things GarageBand, where I'll teach you how to use it on also your Mac, your iPad, and iPhone. I'm Jeremy Haas. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That leaves it wide open. Woo!